go back to the very roots of art.
Say something!
You have to bring your ideas as well as your physical construction of the work.
Every interpretation is genuine and legitimate and okay. Or not! How about not?
Say something!
Do you still recall your first panic attack?
Yeah. I think so.
Say something!
Even if you say something very directly to somebody about something, they are sometimes offended, although it is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Like super pretentious meets uber pretentious.
It puts the child in an untenable situation. There is no solution to the fear I experience.
And they collide in a fucking shitstorm of hipsters.
We are in Sotheby's premises in Corso Venezia. We are preparing our sale of arte contemporanea with
museum heads, gallery owners, and the critics who encourage and financially enable the production of this rubbish. It is they who champion graffiti and call it genius, promote the scatological and call it meaningful.
You lousy bunch of bleeding hearts. You're not going to intimidate me. I'm entitled to my opinion. Say something!
But another part of my brain says, I'm feeling fear, I need to get away from the source of terror.
We're on a roll, and if we're on a roll, just keep it going.
And then with the disorganizedly attached child, it becomes fragmented. And what this looks like from a mirror neuron point of view is
the violence of society, the darkness of sexuality.
You fucking assholes.
Yeah.
There's love in those paintings, isn't there? I mean, there's not misery, there's love.
God, it was so gross.
Say something!
As I say, I realise there are problems with all kinds of depiction.
severely compromised. So if I feel angry, I can't calm it down.
I'm interested in depiction. Not all artists are, but I am.
Because people tend to be offended by facts, or what used to be called truth.
You know, being slightly nervous about going out in case you have a panic attack in the middle of a pub or whatever.
Whatever I make, it's going to work on all different levels, isn't it? Because somebody's going to project ideas onto it and content. And often when I look at work I've done, I suddenly look at it and go, oh my God, that was what I was thinking of.
But then realising you don't want to stay in because it's fucking boring, so you go out, you know, because it's all for you. You really want it at the end of the day.
Say something!
What does the painting say about Fabricius himself? Nothing about religious or romantic or familial devotion. Nothing about civic awe or career ambition or respect for wealth and power. There's only a tiny heartbeat and solitude, bright sunny wall, and a sense of no escape. In this staunch little portrait, it's hard not to see the human in the Finch. Dignified, vulnerable, one prisoner looking at another. But who knows what Fabricius intended? There's not enough of his work left to even make a guess. The bird looks out at us. It's not idealized or humanized. It's very much a bird, watchful, resigned. There's no moral or story. There's no resolution. There's only a double abyss between painter and imprisoned bird, between the record he left of the bird and our experience of it centuries later. And yes, scholars might care about the innovative brushwork and use of light, the historical influence, and the unique significance in Dutch art, but not me.